Hello everyone, welcome to another spiritually guided message. We're gonna get started here. We have here intention, choice. Oh, I grabbed two accidentally. Acceptance, which was kind of reversed, and then self-love, which was also sideways. So we have intention, choice, self-love, and acceptance. With self-love sideways and acceptance reversed, I'm getting that this is about accepting yourself as you are. We have the number 16s and 49 in case that is relevant to anyone. Intention and choice, acceptance and self-love. The message I'm getting here is that self-love is not something that you are, well, actually we are born with it. We're born with self-love. We're born not only with self-love, but love for everything around us. And that does get conditioned out eventually. But once all of that conditioning occurs and we develop limiting beliefs and we develop core wounds, then accepting yourself is actually the radical way to figure out how to love yourself, right? But you must be intentional with that, and it's also a choice. Like, you can choose to constantly berate yourself. You can choose to stay in self-loathing energy, or you can choose to be different, to think differently, to actually show yourself what the world is unwilling to show you, you know? And sometimes it's like easier said than done, but at the same time, it's literally that simple. Like, there's no other way to explain it other than you have to choose to do it. 212 on the timer. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, so I may be talking to people who may have been struggling recently with acceptance or self-love. We have here Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. So, for some of you, you may criticize yourself for certain impulsive tendencies. And with the Six of Wands, it's like, I think you are trying to move out of self-loathing or out of, we have the World reversed. So this is definitely something that you're actively working towards. It's something that's not complete. Or it's also that you could feel incomplete within yourself. Like, you just feel like there's something missing. Something doesn't, you're lacking something. Where in reality, you are connected to the infinite light. And so therefore you must be complete because you are infinite within yourself. I'm hearing for some of you, love may be related, or you may struggle to kind of love on yourself. Give me more here, Spirit. We have the Star reversed and Justice. So it feels like yeah, it's almost like you have lost hope. This is wanting to come off. Is the Hangman reverse. Yeah, I'm getting that you have lost hope. Or that, oh, what I just got is like you've lost the spark in your eye. It's like you've kind of gone too far on the justice side. It's like you've become very black and white to where you've lost that magic, or you've lost like the ability to dream. Can we get more on the inability to dream? It's like you feel like you can't. But what I've just got is that living a life of magic is fully your choice. Yeah. So we have here the Rebel reversed. It's like you have literally kept yourself so it's like hyper structured almost is what I'm getting. We have completion reverse. It's like, yeah, you feel incomplete, which I already said before. We have new vision reverse. So it's like, yeah, you have an inability to dream at the moment, but you are stuck in two worlds. It's like you want to, though. You want to get that spark back. Maybe you remember as a kid how it was. We have rightness here. So it's like you are you're at the point where you're ready to move from this justice energy to the dreaming energy. It's possible that being logical like this kept you safe for some time. Maybe that was necessary for the phase that you were at. We have comparison reversed and patience here. I think for the longest time, this like rigid thinking had to do with, like waiting for the right time for things. But it's almost like you're getting restless because you're constantly like comparing where you are to where you want to go. And it's like, when am I going to get the opportunities I want? When am I going to finally break through? We have the mind here. We have Ten of Swords reversed. It's possible for some of you, you've resisted feeling that Ten of Swords. We have Two of Swords and Ace of Wands at the bottom. You've definitely felt some sort of blockage. And then we have Page of Wands reversed. So this is giving me like almost, again, that self-loathing, like not admiring yourself almost. And then we have Two of Swords, so like an inability. This gives reverse same energy as schizophrenia sideways, which we got. And then we have Temperance below that. So it's like below the inability to decide a new path, 7-11, could be the excuse of like temperance or like patience or like, I'm just waiting for the right moment. We have Six of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles. Six of Wands reversed and the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords reversed. So what I'm getting is that some of you may feel kind of under-recognized in a certain setting or a group. Like you don't feel like you fit in a certain box with other people. And then we had Ten of Swords reversed. Can you tell me about the Ten of Swords reversed, please? We have Three of Swords reversed. Similar energies here with like either overcoming some sort of heartbreak or not wanting to admit a certain sort of heartbreak. We have Ace of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands, and Queen of Cups. So it's giving that wherever you are now, you don't feel nurtured, but it's like you want this. You want to feel nurtured and taken care of. Tell me more about these three cards here. We have Existence. Tell me about these three cards, please. It's like you want to feel loved for who you are. We have here Slowing Down, the Outsider reversed, Aloneness reversed. So the Outsider reverse and Aloneness reverse give me very similar energies where it's like you're tired of not fitting in with a certain group, or like you don't feel nurtured somewhere, or you don't want to be alone. We have Playfulness reversed and Existence. It's almost like you're like drifting through life, but you don't feel like you have enough play. You don't have enough spark in your life. It's like you're almost bored. It's like you're bored of life, or like you're just unfulfilled, generally speaking. Can we have any sort of like confirmation for that? Feeling unfulfilled. We have Sorrow. Yeah. So you're definitely, and then on top here we have Well, at the bottom we have experiencing reverse. So it's like you don't, yeah, it's like you're not living presently in the moment. It's like you're in survival mode, but it's not survival mode as much as it's like you're just going through the motions type thing. You're jaded is the real word. And then we have consciousness on top. So it's like you're almost living in your head rather than living in your body. Anything else here? No. Spirit, what advice do we have? What can we tell my collective about this? That is gonna be too many. That's 4 cards. I'm gonna see if I can make some sense of them. We have receive healing, learning reversed, boundaries reversed, and commit to happiness. It actually makes perfect sense. Thank you, Spirit. So we have receive healing and commit to happiness. There's almost a part of you that doesn't want to receive. There's almost a part of you that doesn't want to change how you're feeling. It's almost like you're scared of what that success would look like, what feeling fully embraced by relationships would look like, by friendships. And then we have boundaries reversed and learning reversed. It's almost like you're refusing to learn from your mistakes. You're refusing to put up those boundaries that are going to bring you closer to the correct people or to the correct feeling within you. Tell me about boundaries reversed and learning reversed. Yeah, there's projections reversed. So you might have some people, and then we have completion. So you're being asked to complete this cycle. Whatever mental kind of situation, whatever mental kind of, wow, we have 5 of Cups reversed and Lovers. So it's giving me the energy of like, don't cry over spilled milk. Don't force it. Some of you may have been forcing a certain relationship, allowing people to consistently cross your boundaries. We have understanding here and going with the flow reversed. So it's like, it's time for you for the lesson to click. Does that make sense? 1253. It's time for you to not compromise anymore. We have compromise reversed here. It's time for the lesson to click that going with the flow is an excuse type thing. We have awareness reversed. It's like you're intentionally being blind. You're intentionally not learning. Yeah, you're ignoring your guides. You're 13, 14. You're ignoring your guides. You're ignoring messages that you keep getting, nudges, synchronicities. You're letting yourself be kind of used, or yeah, you're like acting out of, yeah, you're not letting go. You're not letting go of whatever this is. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, please. What does my collective need to do? What does my collective need to do? Forward movement. It's time to move forward, babes. It's time to let it go, whatever it is. Anybody, any situation that's making you, that's slowing you down. Because we had slowing down here. They're slowing you down. Oh shit, I just got that. Somebody here is slowing you down. It's slowing down your blessings, your progress. We have let your inner fire warm you, not burn you, and that was reversed. So it's giving that you're being hyper emotional is what I'm getting. Anything else, Spirit? Any advice? You might be hyper emotional at the moment. You need to look within, and it's like, yeah, choose kindness, but choose kindness for yourself. And then it reversed as it fell, and I felt like that was towards other people. It's like you need to choose yourself. It's a choice. Remember, back to the original message. It's a choice to love yourself, to accept the circumstances, to accept that you can't change somebody. It's your choice, okay? You can commit to your own happiness by upholding your boundaries, okay? Any final messages here, Spirit? We have Page of Pentacles. Oh my God, this came out in the previous message too. It's time to stop worrying about love and go for whatever goals you have, whatever ideas it is you have, and to stop investing in relationships that have this energy of like winning at all costs or sneaky energy, stabbing you behind your back. 10 of Swords was out here. It's time to put yourself first, you know? God wants you to put yourself first. The universe wants you to put yourself first so that you can finally move out of this like sorrow, of this exhaustion. It's like you feel exhausted, bro. It's like you feel exhausted. You're jaded right now. You're jaded and exhausted. We have breakthrough. The second you realize this, you're going to break through. Forward movement. We have change at the bottom. This can't be really any clearer. At the top, we have Flower in reverse. So keeping this relationship or whatever it is around is preventing you from growing. It's preventing you from spreading your wings. Okay? So I'm going to leave it here. This was a spiritually guided message. I hope this was useful. If this resonated, leave a comment, like, or subscribe. And